Spare a coin for the...
Elixirs and all of it. Yes, my elixirs work. Anyway.
Oh, hello there. Hello. I envy you.
Get.
Oh, hello.
If it's quality you...
Have some spare food or coin?
Oi, you! Ah, no, sorry. Just us and the locals and... Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. But it's not like I want to be here either. Yeah, about birthing and labour. But that Delrita wench chased... Ugh, because she hates Camelotians. Why else? She's Delrita. Well, could you? Please, I'll pay you back. Oh,
Ah, here's our troublemaker. You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. You appear out of nowhere and... Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir. And before you ask why, it's dangerous. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't... That's the assumption I decided to go with. You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal. And if he doesn't listen... Murig, who apparently prefers to be called Maggot, is a druid. Due to bad luck, or more accurately, the decisions of my superiors, that's why I'm forced to work with Murig and... But I'm no fool. He'll try to find a way to reignite the Menhir, so, if you ever find out what he's planning, if he... Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure. If they remain here, they will die. You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. Then at the very least, we'll have bought some time. Perhaps we will invade Tuathan, like in the glorious old days? I don't know. Scattering our people... I'll await...
if I just stay put...
Have some spare food or coin?
Oh, forgive the mess. Well, it looks like the tavern is closed until further notice. Oh, of course, my apologies. I'm a scholar of sorts, and yes, I'm a Pict. Staying in one place isn't exactly in my nature. If you're asking out of politeness, trust me. Wow! Thanks to Varel's generosity. Well, once a book, they're the writings of a Dalariata scribe from nearly 6 centuries ago. But what's even... This man describes encounters with people who knew nothing of King Arthur, Do you understand? Ah, I suspect Avalon may have already been inhabited by a race similar to us. I've traveled across much of the island, a place far in the northernmost reaches of Avalon. Perhaps the weirdness started to gather and ruin their crops, or maybe it was some sort of conflict that is hard to say. And so, my friend, here we are. Many Picts I've known have prolonged contact with the weirdness. I thought it was just them, and what if it was the first men who knew how to live alongside the weirdness? And think about it. But now, I'm trying to pull together more valuable information. I won't. I got injured on my way to Connacht. The Grotto of First Men. I'd love to go there myself, but this is a matter of some importance to me. So, truly excellent. Return swiftly and, more importantly, safely. Many adventurers have. Some say it, others say it is a passage to the very bottom of the sea. The domain. But.
Hello again. Oh, expecting a wee one? Is that so? Oh, is it now? Oh, that's precious. He came in and tried to seduce me. Books, sure. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his poor wife the... You presume a man like that can be taught reason? He might just... Ha! Well...
Have some spare food.
There's nothing. Look around you. We're not here. It's just greedy. There is... and vain. Nothing. I've seen it. A kingdom, an apparition. I saw it. Sagramore! Sagramore! Present. Always a Kunark, as is Yvain. Gold, the true...
Hi. Oh, thank you. Here's your money, and a little extra.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Nice to see you.
Hold your ground, men! Such a cheap shot!
No. The only bard we had was Taliesin. I'm quite certain all those tales of his beauty came from him alone. The court itself was not my favorite place to be.
Gate's blocked.
Something of me remains in this. I can feel it. Let us not leave it behind.
I see the burden you carry. Do ya? How can I assume he fell victim. Typical. That man had no sense of self-preservation. I'm glad the matter has been handled. And what about his The Forebloom? I'd heard the legends, and Calum, for all his madness, might have been right. Ah, I see. I won't lie, I was as excited for this as a keeper for venison. Ah, you're right. May Mother's strong arm embrace you. There's nothing more for us to do together, and if that path leads you to find Phaedros, last I heard he'd taken quite an interest in the statue of the great beasts near Quanacht. And yes, my little owl, don't worry about me. May Mather...
Ah. You did. One less thing to worry about. You've earned...
Thank you. You've done well. I'm glad you had decided to become one of us. Now your next task will... There's a hatchling who was entrusted with a rather delicate mission. The problem is, he stopped sending reports. Let's just say Vin is... The poor boy needs a father figure in his life. You'll have an occasion to... No. Vin must continue his mission. But he has his own mundane concerns. Vin was supposed to position himself as the son Denholm always wanted. We want this to happen. See that it is. Go. Fly to Connacht.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Sorry, I've got no time for chatting. You're with the children. Shit! Fuck! Listen, please don't kill me. I think Legate Denholm might actually be my father. I caught him giving me this strange look once. So I asked if something was wrong. So I asked how it happened. And Denholm told me. And that's exactly what happened to me. I was 6. I don't remember much. I ran until my legs gave out. Stopped only when I reached the gates. I spent years on the streets after that. But it all lines up. Denholm's local, just like me. But it is. I swore to myself that if I ever found that bastard, I'd kill him. I don't even remember having a father. Fine. Maybe he didn't. And now the children say he's a candidate for a knight. What a joke! He doesn't deserve any of it! Of course not. What could he even say? Honestly. And shit. But if it's really him, I can't go into this blind. You do that, and you tell me the truth. Fair enough. Well, at least you haven't killed me.
They thought it might be easier for me to connect with the locals. I used to live in a village nearby, along with my wife and son. I wasn't there. I kept telling myself that once I'd earned a decent position, my son, he barely knew me, but, well, I was wrong. My friends told me they buried them in a crypt near the town. Not that I could. Thank you. The crypt was locked down after the outbreak. I'll await your...
If you're here to chat, well, are you standing there for a reason?
So, you finally arrived. It's a... Call me maggot. I don't know, but I sense some... All I'm sure of. Let's say... Yes, yes. It means... Do you know why... That's right. They believe that by but they don't know. And if they were ignited once... No. I'm too old to play a hero, and for once... The moment the Mynheer reacted to you, I felt something. I suddenly remembered about the Mynheer rites. But where are they? So... Well, not literally. Just a bit of mushroom potion. I like your eagerness. Here's what we'll...
Come on. We can't sell Daisy. We're gonna need her.
What we're going to need is money. And she'll fetch a good price.
We still need to move somehow, don't we? She could pull the cart.
We have Clover for that. Look, I know how much this horse means to you, but I've already talked to Dinone. He's willing to pay a lot of gold for her.
But what if we...
No, Gil. Enough. We're selling her, and that's that. If you're interested in buying a horse... Yeah, they're doing their job. We've got time to think. If it gets worse, I just hope we'll have... Haven't you heard? Don't really care either way. Aye, and Ma and Pa would rather us alive somewhere else. Have a good... Sure, are you? Well, then you won't get Daisy.
We hope that Camelotian knows what a treasury's getting. I guess. I've spent a lot of time with him. He'd say, I guess I must have been an annoying kid. I do. Pa had to borrow money from Grandpa to buy it, after he and Ma passed away. Rob kept on working, and now we're supposed to just leave. Have a nice...
Well, if you want to buy eggs... No need to worry. Yeah, so they know not to come crying. Just... Nothing wrong. It's been a bit hit and miss lately. Well, but it turned out to be perfectly good wheat. We fed him to the pig as we... Poor thing, eh?
My, were I a touch younger, I'd consider running away with you. As you should be. I didn't make it easy. It flattered me, that stubbornness. One does nothing, the other wants everything done his way. Every marriage has its ups and downs. I had hoped for a little peace at the end of the road. I know I don't have much time left. It is hard. We have a son in Burrow, but Reginald said no. Take care.
Whatever you've got to... Good. Love? Nah, but I gave everything I had to this land. The weirdness. Huh.
Eyes forward and mind your... Another one? Which ones do you want to hear about? Or the Red Priests? No, we already had enough problem. Aye, more of them every day. They say they're looking for people sick with the Red Death, and people still... The Camelotians are saying our Mynheer is dying. Vipers, the lot of them. Yvain brought them here a while ago to help with the Coon Act. And now? They're saying all the folks here will have to move. My old man won't hear a word of it. We've worked too hard. I know some do. The two brothers from the neighbouring farm, they, truth be told. Ha! Like old Norm's woodshed. They say it's all fair because Norm got compensated. Why? And here I thought you were doing it out of the kindness of your heart. Fine. Eggs. Got some fresh.
That's one way of putting it. Both Ma and Pa died when Gil was still small. Drunk most of the time. Built like a barn door. He liked beating me to a pulp. He got it for his service as a master of horses. I wish I could have kept it. So... What? A weird beast. So what does that mean? But... strange. Why? Do you think he saw something? I was... in bad shape that day. Ah, no matter. Would it? Though. Anyway, thanks for this.
Have a nice...
What a nice day.
You really did! Huh. Maybe there was something to... He always seemed so polite. It just goes to show you never really know your neighbours. Until next...